He promised us the future, a world transformed by technology, electric cars that drive themselves, gliding silently through our cities, rockets launching humanity to Mars, reaching for new frontiers, a computer chip merged with our brains, blurring the line between human and machine. Elon Musk, the billionaire entrepreneur, captured our imaginations. He became a modern-day Thomas Edison, a symbol of innovation and daring ambition. But behind the dazzling vision lies a more complicated truth, a story of lawsuits, broken promises, and ethical questions that linger. This is the story of Elon Musk, the visionary, and the shadows he casts along the way. This isn't about taking sides. It's about looking beyond the hype. It's about asking tough, necessary questions, because when someone promises us the future, we have a right to know the true cost. Elon Musk is a master of self-promotion. He cultivates an image of a genius inventor, a champion of free speech, a rebel with a cause. He interacts directly with his millions of followers online, cracking jokes and fueling the hype machine. But behind the carefully crafted persona, a different picture emerges. Lawsuits paint a troubling picture of his companies. Former employees allege racial discrimination, unsafe working conditions, and retaliation for speaking out. Critics accuse him of overselling the capabilities of his technologies, particularly Tesla's autopilot system, leading to accidents and potentially putting lives at risk. The gap between Musk's public image and the reality experienced by many workers raises serious concerns. Tesla revolutionized the electric car industry, setting a new standard for what electric vehicles could be. Founded by Elon Musk and a team of ambitious engineers, Tesla's mission was to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. The company's bold vision and relentless innovation quickly set it apart from traditional automakers. Its sleek, high-performance vehicles captured the public's imagination, turning electric cars from a niche market into a symbol of status and sustainability. Tesla's cars became aspirational, blending cutting-edge technology with luxury and environmental consciousness. The company's supercharger network made long-distance electric travel possible, and its over-the-air software updates kept vehicles at the forefront of innovation. But Tesla's rapid growth has been plagued by controversy. As the company expanded at breakneck speed, it found itself under intense media scrutiny, with headlines often highlighting not just its achievements, but also its missteps and challenges. Workers at Tesla's Fremont factory have filed multiple lawsuits, alleging racial discrimination and hostile work environments. These legal battles have cast a shadow over Tesla's image as a forward-thinking employer. Black employees claim they faced racist slurs, unfair treatment, and retaliation for reporting these issues. Some described a culture where complaints were ignored or dismissed, and where management failed to take meaningful action to address their concerns. Tesla has denied these allegations, insisting that it does not tolerate discrimination of any kind. However, the sheer volume of complaints and lawsuits raises serious concerns about the company's workplace culture and its ability to protect its employees. Furthermore, Tesla's autopilot system, marketed as a self-driving feature, has been involved in numerous crashes. These incidents have resulted in injuries, fatalities, and ongoing investigations by safety regulators. Critics argue that Tesla oversells the capabilities of autopilot, leading drivers to become complacent and increasing the risk of accidents. Some experts warn that the technology is not yet ready for full self-driving, and that misleading marketing could have dangerous consequences. These incidents raise important questions about the safety and ethics of Tesla's technology, and whether innovation is outpacing regulation and responsibility. In 2022, Elon Musk purchased Twitter for $44 billion. He promised to transform the platform into a bastion of free speech. What followed was a chaotic and controversial reign. Musk's takeover began with mass layoffs, gutting the company's workforce. He then implemented a series of sweeping and often erratic policy changes, including the removal of verification badges, leading to a surge in impersonations and misinformation. Hate speech proliferated on the platform under Musk's leadership. His decisions to reinstate previously banned accounts, coupled with his own inflammatory rhetoric, created a breeding ground for toxicity and harassment. Advertisers fled the platform, concerned about the brand safety implications of aligning with Musk's increasingly controversial platform. Neuralink, the ambitious neurotechnology company founded by Elon Musk, is on a mission to develop advanced brain-computer interfaces. The vision is nothing short of revolutionary. To enable direct communication between the human brain and computers, potentially transforming the way we treat neurological disorders, restore lost senses, and even enhance human cognition. Imagine a future where paralysis could be overcome, memory loss reversed, or new abilities unlocked through technology. The possibilities seem limitless, and the excitement in the scientific community is palpable. But with such groundbreaking potential comes a host of ethical dilemmas. While the benefits could be vast, improving quality of life for millions, there are also significant concerns about the risks and moral boundaries of this technology. Experts in bioethics, scientists, and the public are all grappling with questions about safety, consent, and the long-term impact on society. In 2022, Neuralink found itself under intense scrutiny when it became the subject of a federal investigation. The company faced allegations of animal cruelty during its testing procedures, sparking outrage among animal rights groups and the general public. Reports emerged detailing how monkeys used in Neuralink's experiments suffered severe health complications, including infections, paralysis, and even death, as a result of the implanted devices. These revelations fueled heated debates about the ethical treatment of animals in scientific research, especially when the stakes are so high. These troubling allegations have led many to question not only the methods used in Neuralink's research, but also the potential risks to human subjects as the company moves closer to clinical trials. As Neuralink prepares to test its devices on people, concerns about safety protocols, informed consent, and long-term effects are at the forefront of public discussion. The concept of merging human minds with machines doesn't just challenge our understanding of technology, it forces us to confront deep questions about privacy, autonomy, and the very essence of what it means to be human. As we stand on the brink of this new frontier, society must carefully weigh the promise of innovation against the responsibility to protect both human and animal welfare. SpaceX has achieved remarkable feats in space exploration, developing reusable rockets that have revolutionized the industry. The company has also partnered with NASA to send astronauts to the International Space Station, marking a new era in space travel. However, the company's ambitious goals have come at a significant cost. SpaceX's activities have had a significant environmental impact, particularly around its main launch site in Texas. Local residents have reported noise pollution, debris falling from the sky after launches, and damage to the local ecosystem, including harm to wildlife habitats. Furthermore, allegations of unsafe working conditions have surfaced, and retaliation against employees who raised concerns have plagued SpaceX in recent years. Former employees have described a culture of long hours, relentless high pressure, and, well, a disregard for safety in the pursuit of Musk's ambitious goals for humanity's future. Elon Musk's influence extends far beyond the tech world. His massive wealth and online platform have given him a powerful voice in politics and culture, a voice he has used to promote his own interests and engage in increasingly provocative behavior. Musk has donated millions of dollars to political campaigns, often aligning himself with right-wing causes. He has also used his Twitter account to spread misinformation, attack critics, and, mock public figures, further fueling the polarization and toxicity of online discourse. His actions have drawn criticism from lawmakers, regulators, and the public alike, raising concerns about the outsized influence of billionaires and the potential dangers of unchecked power in the tech industry. The verdict remains open. The world continues to debate, analyze, and scrutinize every move, every word, and every innovation that comes from Elon Musk. His story is one of both inspiration and controversy, a tale that refuses to fit neatly into any single narrative. Elon Musk is a complex and contradictory figure. He is celebrated as a genius by some, and criticized as reckless by others. His public persona is as much a part of his legacy as his technological achievements, and he often blurs the line between showman and scientist. He is undoubtedly a brilliant innovator, responsible for groundbreaking advancements in technology. From revolutionizing electric vehicles with Tesla, to pushing the boundaries of space exploration with SpaceX, and even venturing into the frontiers of neuroscience with Neuralink, Musk has left an indelible mark on multiple industries. His vision has inspired millions to dream bigger and to believe in the impossible. However, his legacy is also marked by controversy, ethical lapses, and a disregard for the well-being of workers and the environment. Reports of harsh working conditions, labor disputes, and environmental concerns have cast a shadow over his accomplishments. Critics argue that his relentless pursuit of progress sometimes comes at too high a cost, raising questions about the true price of innovation. The question remains, is Elon Musk a true visionary, leading humanity towards a brighter future? His supporters see him as a pioneer, someone who dares to tackle the world's biggest challenges and inspires hope for a better tomorrow. They point to his ambitious goals like colonizing Mars and transitioning the world to sustainable energy as evidence of his commitment to progress. Or is he a master illusionist, using his charisma and technological prowess to distract us from a darker reality? Detractors claim that his bold promises often outpace actual results, and that his public image is carefully crafted to deflect criticism and maintain his status as a tech icon. They question whether his grand visions are achievable or simply clever distractions from deeper issues. The answer, like so much about Elon Musk, is far from clear. The debate rages on, fueled by passionate supporters and equally passionate critics. Each new development adds another layer to the mystery, making it even harder to separate fact from fiction. It is up to each of us to examine the evidence, weigh the costs and benefits of his actions, and decide for ourselves whether his vision of the future is one we are willing to embrace. In the end, the story of Elon Musk is not just about one man. It is a reflection of our hopes, our fears, and the choices we make about the kind of world we want to build.